General Secretary.
No, she said his designation has taken him outside.
Ambassador plenipotentiary.
At large.
At large.
And I dare say he's really living up to the label.
He's living large.
No one said I mean to me, no. Actually involves being at large. And you sure he should have some information.
But you know, communication ministry. Only large ministry.
No, but I'm sure it's around. The last time I saw him,
Nidia editor ne Kwame Bafo. Minim de bekonya sa abronye ni free.
And a DC kan ho.
And abronye DC. So abro say dey. But the Bono regional chairman of the NPP. Abronye maji.
Chama mejoso.
Edini free.
Abronye na chama edino.
Na DC ne.
DC ne dey say me amehwe omo chena no kofo pension na chiche post ya safa me ho anam se no ora makwa kofa akura na se no ye nyiwadi no de obi anti nyiwadi nti watina DC fo kam ya tese reshuffle ba me de me yimadi enyeyi because me dura kura so about ye free man kan free
etu ya kura si DC
ya kura si DC me ye nyimadi
abronye DC for the first time yenya obabesia ahofe ewo ha your friend Theresa Ladi Awuni or a parliamentary candidate Okankwe North NDC. Theresa Mache.
Kenya chairman.
I'd say
Nyaminado.
Now wait a minute, ma'am, is here.
Oh.
Hey, chairman.
In fact, remember na nim so mo ankasa no mo te chairman general enim. Enti no so mo chairman general ni na me meet o mani ma na me my ready am any o mo be face.
I like the way I name you show di. No there should
no comments.
No further comments at this point. Nay.
Chairman General.
What's then?
Misho.
No watch it.
Misho Chairman General.
No don't know this time why stylish.
Mudro.
Yeah, the nyamiasi.
Me almost fit. But then we do 104.3.
But you could do a fitter. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. The fit now here.
Whatever your definition of fit is.
Well, fit. I'm giving gestures.
I am fit.
Oh, maybe some brother there, it's very important. I don't mean no.
So I say.
And I mean you.
Really, I say no Legon visa home. Okay.
Legon.
Yeah, I say Legon.
But your friend say. I know. It was for my purpose.
Okay.
It was for my purpose. You didn't come on. Right. Nay. About space. What is all this noise? CST. SIM card re-registration. What's the mobile network operators? According to Minority. Scrap obnoxious nuisance. Killer CST hikes.
Okay. May I say? Chairman General, I'm there. July 27th, the Minister of Finance called Parliament for mid-year budget review. No, the representative Nyamapi, the Nyamana representative, there was 3% increase in communication service tax, and the purpose for that 3% to fund cyber security activities in Ghana, on our cyber security program in Ghana.
Yes.
Since you established a cyber security team in Ghana, cyber security unit in Ghana, any support from government budget, but donor agencies, National Communications Authority, GIFEC, in our support where programs see throughout. Now, if the importance of cybersecurity, there's a critical need there. A sustained way are able to fund where activities. More statistics, kakra. 2017 globally, the value of cyber-related fraudulent activities are reported globally from 2007. Or 600 billion US dollars.
Wow.
Projection for 2020, it's 21 trillion US dollars. Until from a projection for 2021, or $21 trillion. Until a move from 600 billion as reported in 2017, now projected in 2021 for 21 trillion US dollars. So Ezeba Ghana 2018 Ghana Police CID in Kofua were reported the why victims of cyber-related fraudulent activities. 2018 or 105 million US dollars. Me assure the chairman General Wanga saying him there for cyber-related fraudulent activity in Kofudu or when the fall victims are afraid they work out report because I greed kakra or damn transactions no more. Into businesses na individuals are what fall victim no onye hunya na wonya kukudu do bako akọ report bi no wa them ayeka wo Ghana and fama nyame na asam ewu. But the fact of the matter nye there stakeholders P in the country, you know, at risk as far as cyber-related activities, fraudulent cyber-related activities are concerned. Primarily in Bofamba, where you're exposed, work on social media, in Kofu, what started when you want to engage, what started where exchange nude pictures, what can they share, wahane, ibinuma kidnap citizens and our public, mobile money fraud, that businesses. In businesses, where systems where vulnerable to attacks. No, indeed, even governments governments so where systems in robust enough were vulnerable to attack. Chairman Jeremy, should the Nancy school feeding school placement
school placement SSB
confusion now OC war Independence Square no.
Yeah.
The report in the system no adoye placement no and could be hacking into system no in what started the workplace in Kofa 1 year qualified for grade A schools no it just the confusion ya basa inti na there was shut system down na what CC system and sana wasane boy na to address that problem inti the risk of hacking and cybersecurity attacks no are real. So if your budget cybersecurity for Ghana here in the first year is about $100 million US dollars over 5 years and also in the range of about $250 million US dollars. Into here there you benya sustained way are able to fund cybersecurity activities. Na yenya yetum yabo yehuban from citizens, businesses, government who operate in this jurisdiction. Yetum yabo wehuban. Chairman General, ishe Ghana Beyond Aid agenda. Pede yetum yesi Ghana with our own internal resources. And one of the key pillars of the objective of His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the vision of a Ghana Beyond Aid, only there you create digital economy. Financial sector, obviously, around in technology. Security sector, around on technology. Educational sector, around on technology. Health sector, around on technology. Transportation sector, around on technology. In fact, every aspect of the economy or run on technology. It is you're vulnerable as far as cyber space and cyber ecosystem or you're concerned that other yetum na CC dam problem no. Inti sikana yehia and sikana aban ohia for cyber security no. This is exactly the purpose. Oboboa ma ebia imbrofamba the public, general public, businesses operate to Ghana government. Way too more go about where normal activities without any fear and without any risk of cyber attacks. No. Inti Honorable Kenoforiata, Ozzy dam Ozzy call Parliament, you know, in the Parliament wajitum the increase. Another GRA increased communication service tax now from 6% to 7%. Now we're communicating to telcos now they'll be effective from the 4th of September this year. Telcos into my year ready until 1st of October this year. Now what started there war implement. Now we're implementing, you know, now what's the 6% for prepaid customers are na enkano no war absorb no want to mean absorb them 6% no into what pass 6% in back my consumers nankasa etua them 6% no na 3% na increase no so wa passing into trade na what's there we pass the whole of 9% communication service tax no to consumers na Kwame Mpocho mamen a communication service tax act no just 3 portions of section 1. Section 1 no defined as a communication service tax. So the imposition of a communication service tax. There is imposed by this act a tax to be known as the communication services tax to be levied on charges payable by a user of an electronic communication service other than private electronic communication services. Inti or clear there at the end of the day no other user and utia damn communication service tax no. 2 us the tax shall be levied on electronic communication services supplied by the service provider. Net 3 no, which is quite relevant because I explain about the deduction no. For the purpose of this section, the supply of any form of recharges shall be considered as a charge for usage of electronic communication services. Into that definition, I clear the charge is applicable upon usage.
Yeah.
Kwame, me sure they in there say is it wasem kama lawyers being sia. Aya, unsianya two more different opinion.
That's true.
So where lawyers?
Yeah.
It's as for interpretation, no. The fact that got different, what different understanding of the provision in the act, no. And in trade it be a wrong and it be a right. But Ministry of Communications and the regulator, no, we are the area of the firm conviction that communication service tax, as it is applied in most parts of other jurisdictions, East Africa, almost all the countries are telcos will operate or communication service tax, and even that one is up to about 12% communication service tax. None of them telcos will operate or Ghana will operate or East Africa would deduct. None of them would deduct them communication service tax upon recharge. Now, telcos no so on your communication service tax and contain what you on behalf of government, what you VAT, what you get fund, what you national health insurance. Kwame, now you started the use hello. You any time the telcos deduct any of these taxes upon recharge. Into my can there once in Brane Kade 1 year on usage no. Ne one akasa what's there 6% na was rich where customers and CC one friend check customers in view into will pass on the entire 9% no. Mama won't deducting upfront. Won't deducting on usage. Them will apply VAT, na get fund, then national health insurance levy. Because Kwame said me recharge 10 Ghana cedis, move phone 10 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Ne monfroa and I'm monfroa tick and I'm monfra abronya DC and I'm monfra me or pedoko Teresa about constituency in Essex. Okay, Queen, no 1 year MP was this year. Aupa.
A group is a assembly fee.
what's the agrosa manipa phone? Anyway, it is a mean you see any of the services of the telco for which I recharge my phone.
Yeah.
There's no usage on my account. There's no reason why those deductions should be done. Clearly, Minister need directive no. Us the telcos in Wunjai, dam na warrior, and you're not recast. I think in principle there's an agreement there. The deductions upfront no is not what should be done. Since you know you share the implementation because there was a software systems and then yamadam and how consumers in 1 year short change at the end of the day. But Minister need directive no it holds with immediate effect since last Friday. Second, Assam Minister Zebeno about bundle offers.
Yeah.
Kwame, telcos need to who operate with Ghana. Our product be our front bundles. Inti you find the bundle by 5 CDs over more. It be 100 minutes of airtime. Able to either free within that network, no another across all networks. Over more some number of text messages so able to send when you for over more some amount of data. It be a friend 5 gigabytes of data able to use as and when you want to. But over more number of days damn often oil valid. Now I can it damn 5 CDs here. Damn offer ya was we able to using for bare 5 days. Inti Kwame Abra ne telcos in Wotria damn communication service tax on behalf of where customers into aban. Able to make ne able to me akata yenwa egudu because ne warrior bibia ofata. Okay, but since so what's there were pass damn communication service tax in ya to the consumer as the law is saying now. Then the entire wire say Kwame say it or bundle offer ne who 5 days into me use who data ninya another woman is ninya wabakade wo benefits na using ninya show even when he renew subscription for that particular bundle no na yesterday be mama oyenda once a renew subscription for that particular bundle no who benefits now when you in using one rolling over and more because damn telcos here where broadband wireless service are or no say in use bundle of benefits now at the end of the period no once it's a renew wo subscription no we're rolling over more until you why open the offer damn credits now in use because at the end of the day there's no challenge as far as bandwidth or your concern and as far as spectrum or your concern. Inti damn second as an minister they can there damn unused bundle offers now telcos binum one rolling over upon renewal no one day no one rolling over upon renewal.
Me Mr. BB George.
Yes sir.
50 July. In the finance minister did the massive Tuga. Ministry no ho, telcos no ho, telecoms chamber ho. September now they will start one start October. So it's been about 3 months.
Yeah.
In kita huji pape bi antima nko between our one telcos in the chamber no to ensure that the mentasi because me cheche me sabi auto asumam ebi anu bi one on asum me auto asumam. Inti be inti no 1 year in kita huji mo anko na enyim.
Okay.
So that all of this could have been avoided because this year waka to them ministry ne say wan ya ye betwe aso so we free them to me adwuma na won ko fie and I won pack up no won. It seems to be the ministry's posturing or abandon you bedu ha.
Okay, inti Kwame so one can say him there as far as taxes are concerned or Ministry of Finance na GRA in what direct taxes Parliament who approve and sana President ama assent ma wabeye law. In the 3% increase in communication service tax. The first time there has been an increase in any of the taxes. Telcos no what on behalf of government. Another telcos in which on behalf of government.
Yeah.
Never in the history of this country in a telcos in why implement any tax increase why kede will deduct tax upon consumer recharge and sign our passing over the balance before he start or any commercial and any revenue generating activity. Anybody anticipated, but that said, there have been a series of engagements. I think since issue up there have been about 3 or 4 engagements between all the affected parties. We feel the year in the same direction. Unfortunate that my way COC, any visibility of what my network here, because it wasn't usual in this market. It was very, very unusual in any market. That is the reason why Obanda.
Will we come to a certain understanding?
Oh, certainly.
Damin.
Oh, I'm sure that within the shortest possible time. A lot of engagements, and all the parties are aligned. I'm the CCN, the only issue near effective timeline, because practically, other telcos in when you were vendors, but my what configuration now where intelligent network for all their bundles. But America Damno insist the effective immediately na minister okay so if there's anybody why you're inconvenienced by action na telcos we take say nipa no or feel inconvenience that a regulator and or complaint to regulator then we'll find a way of addressing individuals and where problems. But in principle between all the parties, Ministry of Finance, Ghana Revenue Authority, Ministry of Communications, telcos, we've come to a fair understanding about how our communication service tax at 9%, it has to be implemented, and it has to be implemented based on usage.
CST is a consumption tax, and so the burden of the tax lies on the consumer. And so I don't agree with those who say that the telcos must absorb it. 2, as a consumption tax, the telcos don't have the right to deduct the tax upon recharge. Erica Ponsaboating, who has helped us with a lot of tax issues, sending his thoughts there. He's actually a tax expert. George, so, sorry, in all of this, how much are we hoping to raise? With this, because I have big figures about cyber fraud, and I'm sure that cyber fraud is something that should be fought, and it's very expensive. So with this, how much money are we hoping to raise?
It's difficult for me to sit here mama figures for what as I in here as far as the budget is concerned. Okay, and Minister of Finance, are you responsible there? Obe make available dam sikano. Minjinzi there sikana ye be raised from the additional 3% increase. Obotin will support the entire cybersecurity budget over the next 5 years. But at least Minister of Finance and assurance there. So when you have dam 3% increase now, a substantial portion of budget now cybersecurity units were required it to be covered. And Oba should share other sources of revenue. But at least, Kwame, the most important thing is that you put in place a system a sustained way of supporting your cybersecurity activities and a cybersecurity program. Now, it takes a message now, Eric, message now is consistent with Asama America. The oil usage tax. From Mbrano use na there or bear damn cost that is per the law, but the antecedent in the country has been that the telcos had willingly decided they will absorb damn costy on behalf and a damn taxi on behalf of where consumers and on behalf of where subscribers. However, with that 3% increase, we take industry decision that will be passing on directly to consumers. No, I mean, of course, as a government and as a ministry, it's always good for us that you be push for the subscribers' interest. Until asking them to consider continuing absorbing them 6%, there was nothing wrong with it. No, or you ask because now we're absorbing for since 2008. Until it was just a request for them to continue absorbing it. They will take industry decision there, want to absorb. Now, also, he was also clear as a tax consultant. The point of deduction of the tax, it should be based on usage and not on recharge, which by your position now, ministry, you can.
I think we have George the whole morning until we can bombard him.
Good.
We are sure that Teresa I will pin, But quickly, a few messages here. This one from Gusty Man in Breakum says, tell the deputy minister to slow down. The English is too much. They are doing a good job, but they need us to rally behind them. So they should explain things properly to us. You've also written quite some nice English, Anyway, ask George Anda for me, are we moving from taxation to production, as they spelled out in their manifesto, or are we moving from production to more taxation? MPP, never again. Daniel Dakwa Abetifi Kwau. Chairman General, George Anda is very right. So must be applied to electricity so that I can buy credit and use it as and when needed.
That's how it is.
It is not. Electricity. No, it's not.
No. Auto prepaid now.
Master, it is bundled. And no more time. Auto electricity 10 cedis regularly. Part of 10 cedis they do the movie in your manager like in 1 week in your best. It has been the biggest fighter. It's the biggest fighter. You know, from ECW PDS. Say, we say, bundle at the end. Until Ebia, 200 cedis a week, 200 a week, whatever. You fall in a certain width. Bundle, yeah. 200 cedis a week. Now say, Ebia in 3-4 weeks, we start 200 cedis. Now when you use what? Abesa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, try it. Try it. No, the back, watch you. It's been years. You don't makosa. So, who you say, midday, maybe I'm to 200 cedis a week. In a month, I'm to 800. Maybe if I reduce the appliances, still a better. Still a better. Oh, the market try here. It's very interesting.
This requires a wider conversation.
Still a better. Okay, somebody loves Georgianda. Christopher Dakon. I have a feeling you're an MPP guy in the Utu Bodjase. He says, we, the people of Utu Bodjase, thank him. Our clinic has been upgraded to a polyclinic. Scholarship, market, toilet facilities, water. But tell him to work on the road from Bodjase to Agona Swede Road and Bodjase to Adeso. Tell him 2020 he's our choice. Hey, okay. But what's the George Kwan? Bodjase to Agona, Bodjase to Adeso. Our politics is just lopsided, man. Because should be told can be the way. But what are you here? I said,
no, so I campaign on cash on job.
Me a campaign. Oh, Miss the campaign now. Before the proper Bamba.
I think
Makwabi, yes. Other so Bodjase or Bracher Kwan no. I Kwana de ye. I Kwana in Kofu Brewodo da Mankasa Semufadam Kwando da. That day na ya muntu me bibia biu e kwana say nti Yamina Dom, it was a 2019 budget Minister of Finance capture dam kwan wa budget ni mu nti me da ho enye Minister of Roads and Highways ne ka ho say in fact and pay kra menyen kase nti me assure that within the shortest possible time government be share see the oil dam kwan nti one rest assured that Yame ya duma one bompai the dam kwan no yebetum ya ye.
Well, over to you, Mate. Minister Enumasem. I think that's what Mr. George Bibi.
Just quickly, Nedikan, Honorable Car, cyber security, and which is the basis upon which we are levying this any new tax, but we are increasing the rate. Chairman, cyber security, dear, any young consumers in Kwana, a high even telcos, no, almost they are also victims. Until why won't the incidents be shared? Why shift all the cost to young consumers, when the incident should be shared between us and the telcos? That's the first point. Now, it appears he has some founded fidelity in the fact that if you look at the communications act now, 80% of it, of the earnings from CST, are supposed, and are received from CST, are supposed to be paid to YE. How do you hope to get Sasikaya without amending Sa Act?
No, sir, Minka the whole of the 9%, another the effective 7% 9% or translate to to fund communication service tax, or 3% increase which is effectively or 2.2%. Minister of Finance also called Parliament that any reason why or increase communication service tax to fund that particular activity. Into the previous amendment, is related to 6% now, another effectively 4.8%. But of course, at the end of the day, I mean, the Minister of Finance be released. I'm seeking internet. Kwame be some there. How much they expect they be reason? Let me reluctant to respond to them question. Yeah.
But the other bit about the incidents, telcos are not playing any part in this.
Well, I mean, I'm there to a large extent as far as corporate tax are concerned. You believe that the telcos are relatively being taxed enough as far as corporate tax are concerned. Now, to the American, the issue of cyber security, say you secure cyber security environmental on here abandoning no benefit. The stakeholders I may mentioning just broadly may mention in Brofamba where at risk from cyber security attacks. Me mention the general public. I'm now at risk from cyber security attack. Me businesses are at risk from cyber security.
The financial sector.
Yes. And more government and so are at risk. My answer to question. Let me dovetail into other question about taxation and our production. Chairman, say a produce in your attack. In your cyber security attack, into produce bill. Of course, after that, production and on ye. Into for us to secure that production environment now area no. Are they make sure? Are they ball a cyber security aspect no ban. Into my area no, it will rather ensure better production. Or ensure better efficiency in the whole ecosystem. In the financial sector, for example, once you adequate protection, another adequate security as far as cyber environment are concerned, we are sure the bottom will serve populace pepe. Okay, but to your point, the decision was taken there. Increase corporate tax. You reduce corporate tax. Okay, it was one of policy decision. Another a summer. Yes, a company. In there, you believe it massa. It's in issue in Kofuna will lose 105 million Ghana cedis from cyber fraudulent activities. No. Maybe or a few and Kofuna will lose Damsikano. But is it kakra? Is it true? Ebian is it doa? Nipa could fall victim to any loss as far as risk from cyber security or concerned.
Okay, let me.
My point was.
Yes, I just want to.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting that we should increase the rate on corporate income tax. And with the buying but I'm saying that this is a specific intervention about per se. Oh yeah, we are all victims, and I did make the point that any young subscribers telcos are also victims, or could be victims to cyber
attacks,
cyber crime. And why is it that including the telcos? So I'm not saying say increase the rate on corporate income tax. That's not the point. But there could be some other levy to be placed on these telcos so that almost will contribute to this collective fight towards
point made that
cyber attacks in this animal. Why must we be the only ones that for them to benefit?
You're taking one step at a time. Okay, so you feel that you bottom yenya ma yashu from this happy days for all of us. Obviously, if there are problems, are there you can revisit the sources of funding. So, Yendru Hoyet, I mean,
you just admitted this won't be enough.
Well, I didn't say this won't be enough. The Minister of Finance assured him that with this no, Yebenya, my yashu but Muntumintsnaha. That is what is going to happen.
Okay, yeah. Right. KSK, the upfront deductions on credit hasn't stopped.
Yes, me Andra.
So let's George know.
5 years you have subscribers and easy.
By the way, what is the difference between ECG PDS, bungling our credits, and illegal connection? No difference. They are both make good morning, Akwesi. Credit has an inelastic demand. Yes. And so the incidence of the tax lies fully on the consumer and therefore cannot be shared. No. But the telcos make a lot of profit, and in my opinion, they should absorb part of the tax. Well, okay. Remember, I have failed to understand the claim that the telcos absorb the 6% tax earlier, but are deciding to pass the 3% to the customer. This claim is a lie because no businessman will swallow a 6% tax. They found ways of passing it on to the consumers. It was factored into their production cost. They just want their argument to look sweet. And what about the people fighting government on behalf of the telcos? Will the indigenes of the country the telcos originate do say if their governments had issues with the Ghanaian company in their countries? Come on. We should put politics aside and be patriotic small. The telcos must absorb the tax. Simplicity. Okay, they would also disagree.
Kwame, on that point, yes. My explanation, Kakra. I'm call one of the radio stations in a B or Sunday ne postpaid bill. Postpaid bill no in the line item communication services tax. 6% absorption no, not or for prepaid segment no, or for prepaid segment no. Because postpaid no at the end of the month they will bill. It honestly or reflect when you problem of any upfront deduction. Where your work calculations in your what will bill in your now apply relevant taxes and as and how it should be applied. But for prepaid base no, telecommunication service providers no, and mobile network operators no, where absorption into no on car price plans now was about call regulator no for approval. In a season, my year can you there won't apply them taxes no on Nippani using and price plans now warrior and on reflect them communication service tax into as use and or use where service no the relevant taxes no are being deducted.
I see. Right so no wahala. All right. 1-2 punches for George, and then I'll ask you my last one, and then I'll open the floor for free talk. George Anda thinks he's smart, eh? He doesn't want to commit himself to a specific timeline, so he says within the shortest possible time. Okay. He should tell us right now how much we did get from the tax. And he should tell us exactly when he's helping get the road fixed. That is DC. I don't know what he's doing there. TB in Kaswa. Mami say what?
Papi.
Obi no ahye na dwe. Ana kama me kai.
MP kotena ho no kase
MP bie na no nka he. Opa mema telephone number. Ni person friend TB say tuberculosis so or Kaswa. If I may ask, do MPs build hospitals? If they don't, construct roads. But George was happy when they said he had turned something to polyclinic. He should build the road. Eric from Kumasi.
Rodi Asami respond. And the market the relevant stakeholders and relevant authorities no watch. Of course, yeah, road now you may take credit.
All right. Now, Jomo Pokwasi Festus, he says, let us see a true reflection of the tax in our daily lives. They should let this tax affect the country's economy positively. Sir Obama, I would edit, but you are not very happy with the seeming intransigence of the telcos. And I'll leave it there. I know you're upset, but mind your language. Right, Pacho? This CST brouhaha is all because of lack of proper education and misinformation. Why didn't they explain things well before imposing the tax? And is it talk tax or recharge tax? Bobby Big Boss, Teacher Mante. Okay. Let's leave that one. It's not NDC or MPP, Pacho. Chairman General, it is only Vodafone that has stopped the upfront deduction.
Yeah.
Tell the Ministry of Communication to be up and doing. So only Vodafone. George Anda has really dealt with the telcos brouhaha. I only hope they comply with what the law says. Chairman General, why is it that it's 25 times more expensive calling Togo than calling the US? Farouk and Tema. I honestly have no idea. We'll have to
Chairman General,
yes.
just on the international calls, no. I'm the minister in statement, no, so occur about free ECOWAS roaming. Free ECOWAS roaming. Oyaza from the 1st of January, Nyame Adoma, Obaba out. Or rather, say, if he one ECOWAS member country, na echo another ECOWAS country, he both may use what same no from original country no. He may receive calls wo roaming country no free of charge. Them wo home country no. Na calls at local rate no. Okay, local rate into Yaza from the 1st of January. All ECOWAS presidents, the ECOWAS telecommunications ministers will agree that to them mostly what East Africa no, to them mostly what EU no. You implement them service no and them experience in Ghana. It's in line with that no in the SIM re-registration no no, so it plays a bit of a role there because a trader your boy your doors and now your boy your borders for SIMs for other countries. Now other countries so your boy where borders from SIMs for Ghana. It's one key aspect in the fraud management system now in place no. And they are very very tight. Into being to take advantage of it. Of course, apart from impersonation and other criminal activities are wrong registration of SIMs no or make one of the key things in there for year fraud management system then take advantage of poor SIM registration there 1 year SIM boxing activities no are they to me make sure the SIM BR or active on any network no it has been properly registered.
Let me go back to my messages. I'll come back to you in a bit. Good morning, Chairman General. Please tell the Honorable Deputy Minister and the government that if they think the talk tax is making them unpopular, they should just abolish it as they did to the luxury vehicle tax. After all, they themselves introduced it in 2008. They should note that whenever I buy credit and I'm taxed, I look at my voter ID card and I smile because 2020 is just around the corner. Prince Henry in Kofodia. Now, CST is not a corporate tax. It's a direct tax on the citizen consumer. The telcos, Atik, please, you're live in the studio. The telcos or network operators must not bear the tax on their income or operational statements. Consumers who pay for it must, in the spirit of transparency, good business governance, be informed of what they pay for. The era of Kalabuli and direct government control of product pricing is long gone. Government must desist from directing business on what costs they bear outside of the legal framework. Kofi Adoli sends that one in. 0244844488. 0244844488. Now this one, that's a text line. This one makes Georgian's case. He says, Chairman General, in the United States in 2013, 3,000 companies reported instances of security breach by cyber attack. This statistic didn't just include small businesses running on homemade websites. Customer data and credit card information was stolen. Money was lifted from paycheck accounts, trade secrets, and other intellectual property were copied and leaked. And in some cases, the criminals hacked into people's bank accounts. It is good to pay this tax to prevent cyber attacks, but I think the telcos should also bear some of the cost. George Quating in Adenta, that is Atik's. Alan Pine, former Tescom president, UCC says, data is very expensive. You think the telcos are not being fair to us? Sir Obama comes back and says, "Forgive me for my uncontrolled outburst, but it's just painful, Chairman General, that the telcos seem not to have any sympathy for we the consumers." I understand you, bro, but easy. Why? Is the Communication Ministry on very good terms with the telcos? The sudden outright deduction of 9% talk tax is very surprising. Amino, or is it Amino? And then so on. Asking the telcos to deduct customers in secrecy is an indictment on any government which believes in transparency. Charles Nyame, is this secret? Is that what he said? Anyway, I just bought credit from MTN and they've deducted it up front. Let your guys go out and buy credit right now. AB from Takrade, please ask the minister. Oh, you want telenovelas abolished on our TV stations?
Chairman, there's a bit of a confusion as to the mandate of Ministry of Communications. Ministry of Communications, you're yet responsible for managing content and for broadcast. You're responsible for the infrastructure our broadcast on. In the contents, the National Media Commission, exactly. and ABIA to some extent, Ministry of Information.
Right.
But on your Ministry of Communication, Portugal.
Okay, George, my final question to you. January to June next year, re-register your SIM card. What is the guarantee that you can come back and tell us that you need to do it again?
Okay. Kwame, I'm the me try the me answer time America about ECOWAS roaming no. SIM registration na on your 100% complete.
Okay.
Indeed, in cases P or have been reported that or involve prank calls or involve in will use unregistered SIMs for criminal activities, Sakawa activities, 419 activities. Say we report to police. Want to mean trace them SIMs to a particular individual. And if one can say in him there, even whilst legislation or clear. The only the telco bia or activate SIM on your properly registered. Until recently, say Echo Airport, even the boys be or more SIM. Is this your phone now? SIM no what's that door you juma in register a SIM no. Now if friend na obi niti na abado. It is registered in somebody else's name. Exactly. Ne coffee was so say in register wo SIM na ebe hwa na ne ebi akaye SIM card replacement. It don't know a bit from. I'm the last 2 weeks. A bit from. No be some them number na me using or an us in the number na me using or I know the number. But I know I register damn number no. Inti mundu move phone no. Ne onko tra smesem no. Ne be on go ahead no onko tra no ni nipa on the kasa. Man kasa no crap. But these are some of the things that happen. SIM card registration no. In as much as in Kofu P or register SIM in totality, there are a number of SIMs that haven't been properly registered. Into other year procedure identify specific cards we use for SIM registration. It must say 1 year when use cards other we use for SIM registration. The telcos know. Also, where agents know commission based on the number of SIMs that my register. Into the more SIMs I register, no more commission the inya. Into some of these agents are 1 year, 1 year in control of integrity. Okay, when you're there, say oba PCFM there in control by the 50 no PCFM no commission no better times 50. Iti onya nipa kro ne ID card os be register in covering now or PCF. Ne on is that ne juman akoye. But at the end of the day no ma other year no we didn't get that objective. Internet other yes and register SIMs, but you will make sure that obey at minimal inconvenience to all stakeholders that will be a part of this.
How sure are we that we are not coming back?
99% sure, and I mean 104.3%.
Because Mekai, the very first time we talked about this thing, it was Lieutenant Colonel Laik Bablulate as National Security Coordinator. Oni Isankoma in Tokwa Mukun was Hadi. Eventually, they found common ground. And you see a SIM card registration. We've done it. Still, the problem is there. Into who do we blame? The telcos who activate these SIM cards without, going through the process. And now, so boys, someone who no. Our SIM card no. Let's say those SIM cards will not be active until you go to a proper to go and put your details down and have it registered.
Okay, let me explain.
Yeah.
Mobile network operators need be one man where agents know the mandate that we to my register SIMs no we activate them SIMs, the process to activate them SIMs. So you can one and all responsible. I'm the all stakeholders have played a part because Kwame say I'm a consumer, name him there, and I'm a subscriber, name him there. And brand SIM identity model registration regulation 2011 LI 26 2006 or you clear there only there our to SIM or you already activated ne started using our Ayrton SIM no or you already activated without the proper registration our is it damn SIM now on your registered is about two network no onya what you in Brano it's all everybody on your into me kada or your telcos in kote because I'm a moko counterman to them koto SIM or wire activator I'm again I've breached the law.
Yeah.
Nipa not on SIM so has breached the law. Nipa now why activating them to my recharge one in network no so has breached the law. Into all the stakeholders are compromised as far as them SIM card wrong SIM card registration or you're concerned.
So we are sure that this time round we'll get it right.
I am 104.3% sure that we are getting it right.
I pray so.
Chairman, who they here?
SIM card registration should be 1 year to give us enough time. Kwame Enchiwa, it says 6 months.
Okay, again, let me explain. Kwame, I register this SIM no or you're wrong. Okay, in coffee or why register where SIM or why and through the right place and then through the right process. Now, I'm the NCA crowd with some short code *400#.
Yeah, my check.
Go to my sender that check. It's the process of SIM card re-registration. No, of course, me assure that modalities no babano. It will also look at validation of existing SIM cards have been registered. Now, if the procedure no or you're tight enough, you're convinced that Diamond Coffee will use the right profile to register those SIMs. That may ensure that they can be an arrangement there they can be put in a certain bracket and a certain basket. Okay, now you focus more on Nkofuna one we use wrong registration.
*400#. You dial it, you know whether your number is registered or not. Chairman General, the telcos have been exploiting us for long. The telcos must tell us how they were absorbing the 6% and why they can't absorb it now. If you properly audit them, you'll come to realize they were not absorbing anything. MTN bundle is too expensive. Pythagoras, okay. I guess MTN is the biggest, so I remember when it's interesting. George, so how does it feel for somebody who was a telco executive and now you're supervising them? How does it feel? Until then, now you're on the other side. Because for those of us who know you, George, Oyejuma today, Sebi, talk down for. So I'm sure that, how does it feel? Your former colleagues now on the other side of the table.
The battle is the Lord's.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh boy, you're giving me a good laugh today, but I see. I see. Smart answer. Chairman General, please ask George, what's the assurance that after this registration, cybercrime will stop? Terian is wrong. You obviously have mixed two issues. He hasn't said that if we register our SIM card, cybercrime will stop. That is for the CST. But also, or assuring that we need to raise that money. And It will help. All right. Okay, the telco should be blamed for the SIM card fraud because they register the SIM cards and sell to the public.
Why should the public also buy SIMs that are pre-registered?
Yeah.
Well, it's available.
No, but you in brand or that you shouldn't buy a SIM or a pre-registered.
Yes.
In as much as a convenient or no, you shouldn't do it.
But you see, George, I'm sure you know the Embraer, so you shouldn't do it. But the convenience of having a pre-registered SIM card, which is already active, is fine. Ain't it some more in some here? Now me per SIM ato. Now say Laura to the etong. No sure SIM ni. Now me yana afa. I don't have to go to any office to go have anything registered. So Nipako already activated them SIM. No? That is where the first line of responsibility should be.
I think for me, you know, I hit all the parties were involved in perpetuating them criminal activity.
Yeah.
In Brand is clear because Sebi Kwame say there's no market for a pre-activated SIM, and there's no demand for a pre-activated SIM. Ne ebia ye patriotic and righteous. Then the people that will pre-activate them SIMs against the law don't have any business doing that.
That's
because
true.
there'll be no demand for them. Internet
That's true.
may attack all the places.
All the places.
Yes.
But the reason why I may attack telcos to start with is that they activate the SIM. So if all SIMs are Chrome we deactivate now, nobody will buy it. But you activate the SIM. Today was the agency be quiet or agent. Intinia ebi akoto ni bebre ni activating now when dim. No the call. If they don't do that, agents be anyone can say more SIM card.
Yes.
It won't be there.
Internet going forward, no, you involve stakeholders ninya on the new way our own create unnecessary inconvenience I mean any of the parties. Kwame Ambe another quick explanation because Minister so my hint on device registration no.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 more minutes and then we're done.
Then you posted and courier phone so castle.
Mami no we have a pede meet and do there.
Postal and courier phone now was open when using come on. What's it 10 minutes?
10 minutes is beside Bronya Teresa so do my.
Oh, Bronya is on your problem. I say ya any pa.
Auntie Teresa no problem.
Teresa no problem. Teresa ibeja tuba. Postal and courier. Oh boy here
Laura better me beside ba ku be do that. We
okay. It Kwame device registration so Oyaza Minister Akade Obabado middle of and I can within the shortest possible time once I have the right approvals. Martin there CCano would device or either computer and phone. About him is a lot of things. Is it like banking transactions, it or plane ticket. I mean, we email, we corporate email, and then personal email, or phone. Now, there are a lot of Inyama OC with devices are on year approved, by your market, into or your devices are or your fake devices, and our devices are or your stolen devices are by your market.
The mobile phones. You know?
Yes, but I mean, make a devices are mature devices.
Yeah, across board. Yes.
The problem you there. Once in the first place, these stolen devices and damn fake devices, most of them won't share the relevant customs duty. Other ban onya home faso. The second thing is there. Every device or unique code be or there or fingerprint. The whole world in Yankofu to award the same fingerprint, no matter how close you are genetically. In Yankofu to award the same fingerprint. The mass on every genuine device, no, or only unique identity. What friend? IMEI number. It's in other jurisdictions, no, or equipment identity registry. Say. Answer na it would device and over active on the network no will be register with device no to our Kwame within
yeah
it's as well register no but to confirm the device now is to and when network no do no duty are there it duty na say duty na one link profile to dam device no nti ichina bi ebi bewia dam device na nipa kron ontum fan yehwe because a global identity registry. It's anywhere in the world, no. Say, Kwame, a register with device or Ghana.
Yeah.
Ghana Central Equipment Identity Register number or plug into the global Central Equipment Identity Registry.
It will be in the phone.
It's a
laptop,
but system in the phone.
Yeah.
And so we have a phone now. Now can make report and design the over block wo device no. Into a beer into me device and yesterday. Into it be a beer Kwame ni device ne Kwame co reporter onto me fan yesterday onto me fan to another network do anywhere in the world. Into obey men can obey toy because toy fast one obey useless and also no obama opportunity for other value added service. You find there come me sure that one of the nyama say be we phone now obe show pan the wo contacts now why you know another some memorable pictures be or phone do okay until once you register your device it gives opportunity for value added service like backing up information now or device no do and making sure that if they are so in your access to information now or device no into one of the nyama minister Okawo ne me the president with the but yes baba within in due time.
Peace 104.3 now Lara now also anope oye de wa
anope maba pesamene muka postal and courier services once 2003 na ebeyese delivery service ne courier services na postal services es bibia omoye
Mozo uchi no obrepa
oh that be 2003 na Ministry of Communication DNE near passe act 649 I be share the way be courier services near delivery services Ghana ha inti akoya say so person ye courier service na meka courier service sawafa documents na ade from one point kwa koma obi wa another point akoya say see no traffic ni convenience ye hwani nyina se ya de a inti sa ote console chi now here Saudi bibi come obi wo enka se bia cantonments ana kolebu put me free nipa na woto ade na free ne ho no obeka cho so ade na say ba me de brawa meju say two shares so sorry console na chi e free abeka akokolebu de ade na koma no afraid delivery company no ma beje no de akoma no wetua anka time na wo de be free ha ejai we edwuma no obetua obi amana yesa edwuma
na ma
but see ade akoye ni since 2003 no so person yes edwuma na who your license
okay
it's 16 years ni nasa act no ye pass your Ghana ha
na ye de edwuma de
sisi ane de nkofo bebe mfanye edwuma
are
obi so mo musi omuni enu ntina ma yaba
na tese mo de robo no nkwa chiro
enu ntina yaba ha no ebeso obi ahu se 16 years no na otomra na sisi asa emre na twem two person year yes oba ye ho na ni ebedi nkomo na ma license no nya sa 2019 say ye ni MTTU ayi operation operations me no ye ba ko April na ye ba ko June ni July the awareness bebre bae by empesi ebegina wo enya say I say emranti diso ye pese any amanfo kasa because apart from Accra uko Ashanti region and Krofo ye ho Western region ekwa kwesese Ghana ha nyina uko region bia amanfo ye courier services ni ye hwenso asese courier service ne e free say first na amanfo use paper nkwan as a letter we come obi di we come asese aduane ni pharmaceuticals do nyina abem nti anhwe be say amanfo e fa nyoma ani se omde komana obetimi e de ade am obi ɔmfa nkosi baabi a ɛsɛ osi no wonni baabi asɔ abɛkɔ nti as regulatory body no ɛno nti na yɛbɔ the rule sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ sɛ adwuma no a na wo nso a woyusu service no so wopɛ sɛ ɔyusu obiara ma ɔyɛ courier service ma bisa ne sɛ ɔne postal and courier services onim a na ɔwɔ license cause ɛnkyɛ yɛbɛstarte ama stickers for motorbikes ne tricycles ne other devices na ɔmu use no nti sɛ ɔhwɛ no ɔne sticker na ɔbisa no sisi a no yɛaka kyerɛ m sɛ sɛ ɔyɛ biribi a wofa photocopy of license so sɛ nipa no bisa woyi akyerɛ no ansa na ɔyi so
nti ɔmo yɛ courier service up and down ne nyinaa ɔso biara bɛ register
ɛso biara bɛ register
wɔn bɛ register mmerakye no
wɔn bɛ sɛ mmerakye no
but ɛsan sɛ mo mɔ ɔho dero papa nti nipa bebree nim ebi a you should start a campaign of educating a lot of people.
Dero deɛ mintimi nkasa ma ɔmo ba before yɛ no ba yɛyɛ bɛɛ yɛ bɔ dero bebree yɛakɔ TV stations yɛakɔ radio stations.
Me and the first time I met.
Oh yeah, UTV. Last time you operation kwa UTV by Mokasai. I'm illegal operators ne cry for me association a omo be the petition by na UTV or yani Mokasai. Think Peace FM by Kokrokoo and then yeah.
Anti operators the illegal and both legal. Omenya monte asie efa emrana modi ejuma no.
Oh, in Brani they are hot dada. Opia or space no because we nim say postal and courier service ya na de my say be because ebimu ba ubisano so who see that out say postal and courier so obia o space ni mu na catch me so mo ye courier ni do mu ni ba say watching no be catch so minni
and motambo mu dero ye de wa hama mu
yo ya da sense so
me producer say me can say when you have bedroom PC there they will be quite
yeah it's me who say
it am onanye titi aso ha
yo yeah
why yeah that's bebre
Peace FM
era motisi ene ne kasa ye friend Lauratu lovely name Lauratu Musa Saka Deputy Executive Secretary Postal and Courier Services Regulatory Commission Lauratu Musa Saka or Deputy Executive Secretary Anna Ebaha. Azik.
Chairman General.
Now, Matter is a problem, on a new student to a class.
Class, Thursday class, no. On a new student.
Teresa.
Chairman General.
Now, we are sure so we need to see through there.
Chairman
Okay, Queen North.
Me pacho wine.
Since you know your Baba Quada into this year, Kokrokoo and pay. I think in town Kokrokoo, but I'm sure say okay, so I can comfortably say CST issues, so you carry right. Okay, let's move to AOB. Nigeria closes its trade borders, bans exportation of non-traditional products, but are they justified? But you say good to focus Ghana for sumo. You can't see Empam Nigeria for her. Omudida. Mosi na monye na moye sumo say Nigeria for the eye. Yen so I see ECOWAS. But omono. Anyway, training of thugs by ruling party and media freedoms come up. NPP describes allegation of training of thugs as nonsensical, but NDC insists Mahama has evidence. Atik, can you remember now? The minu answer my NDC and NPP for so. Any of the issues?
Media.
Well, I mean, can apologize, Mamu say, and then my chuma saying, Kaka.
Oh, it's fine. And also not a here. But them the time to cross. Let me what issues, questions be President Minister. But I'm sure say we'll get the chance to do that in future encounters.
Okay.
Chairman, Maminka Gute ne. But it should be an uncompensate account once. I'm not visible producers who cry the back home. The issue about the procurement of some buses by the Ministry of Transport.
So I say, Minyanti, Papa. Until I'm a lot more checks and double checks and similar. Okay. But anyway,
yeah, sure. Nti meka gutane we no tewtew na afi mabeka we no hwasem. Emi say near Nigeria for aye no is unfortunate. But esan say chema wo hwa ECOWAS as a sub region no Yemwa the agenda to integrate, you know. And Mika Yemwa, me patch all member countries, and most member countries are what to me say on my agenda na jumano as a Yemwa for the ECOWAS integration agenda to work, no. It would require the show of some leadership by some countries. Chichu, Ghana and Nigeria. Which is sub-region here. The biggest economy in the sub-region is Nigeria, followed by Ghana and then Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
These are the strong or big economies in the sub-region. Until if the integration agenda has to succeed, it depends on and these countries, the 3 countries are Bosuno, and to some extent Senegal. Near these countries, and the ECOWAS integration agenda, no, and the utility of regional integration is beyond debate. The only way for us to grow as economies within the sub-region is for us to integrate, have a very strong regional integration arrangement. Now, for me, ECOWAS since 1975, basically, we are yet to become a monetary union. Even though in principle, even customs union, we are not properly speaking. We are not a proper customs union, even though on paper you see we are a customs union. But I mean, customs union properly speaking, near customs union, because there are still several barriers to trade, war, and all of that. Until we should have, given the number of years as ECOWAS, we should have at least by now been a monetary union whereby we have one currency. But to the extent that the primary convergence criteria, I mean the other monetary zone are created, which is the West African monetary zone, as a precondition for us to have one currency. So leaders had to meet and discount some of the requirements, so that you bet me, yes, you can say one currency,
And I'm Masuda.
As I mean, just recently at a meeting of heads of state and governments, Omo Jitu Muse MZ by next year, na Bibisa.
I'm Masuda.
Because
you can quote me anywhere. Common currency.
No, Chama is possible, but I bet
it's just talk shop.
Indeed, we share primary criteria now, primary convergence criteria say you meet, we Ghana etimi idea on inflation, na economic growth agency mu. Yeah, be idea on economic growth, na inflation agency mu. And near me one say, sabi Mr. Mika. Countries are young for more country, to say Gambia, consistently have been meeting the criteria, and now many of the criteria or mumiti. But yeah, boy, we are the giants of the sub-region. No, until it's become difficult for us to get another. I mean, it's difficult for the West African monetary zone to meet that criteria, so that you bet me use one currency as a precondition for the entire sub-region to use that currency. But yet, Timmy could do something and Quebec. But Nina. For example, and many Professor Vladimir Chinanso, and I agree with him on that issue. Said integration is trade induced. So, person integration, Nina Jina, a dready who. Now, dready who na yen traders see, omu complaining. Says here, Ghana, we took certain actions against young compatriots from Nigeria. I'm not saying, sir, when you come into our country, you have the right to flatter trade laws because you pay integration. But when you have a faso, SCS in your mano, and none in here, and yam bibisa sina ya, the other country has a right to retaliate. Just like in diplomacy, there is something they call reciprocal violation of entitlements. So we are diplomat. Once they're diplomats, they enjoy some privileges covered under the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. But if you decide to violate those rights and our privileges in your country, MCM said Nigerian diplomats are baha. Now we decide we can arrest them and at will and all of that, even though they are immune from arrest. including their bags, they call diplomatic bag, is immune from arrest. But who decided who they obey? They can also retaliate. And in the same way, if we treat their traders in a certain way, almost a tier international trade conventions are, they reserve the right to retaliate. No further weakens are desired to integrate as a sub-region. Nte idea I had your Ministry of Foreign Affairs any opinion for omunche na Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Trade. I think say they should engage their counterparts in Nigeria now do we yentimi and so on, because the other countries are looking up to us to make this ECOWAS integration agenda work. Now say yen almost yen and they look up to us yesterday kontokwe at the end of the day and no begu integration agenda and just say yentimi nyejumano. Having said that, as for the bit about training German, I don't want to waste my energy on this because I mean it's a non-starter.
Non-starter on whose part?
Sir, allegations say being training.
You don't believe say no correct?
German, where is the evidence? Me, I
Sami Jemfisi next week come by the press conference. Some of the evidence in your message.
But what pictures now and they have extra evidence we are in. Until then, Chairman, I don't want to expend my energy on this topic because me feel that it is one of the perennial claims made by politicians from these two parties. So, training tax, we need to discontinue that conversation. No? If you have anything now, officer, it borders on our security. I'm sure. I mean, and I'm hesitant to mention my opinion that
this is from the former president.
I mean, you've been commander in chief. Uti security as here, you know what it means to speak about issues of this nature. The explosive tendency of such comments. Now say, you know where to take this to. If indeed your intention is to expose Neokosuno in a view to finding solution to it, where to go to. You don't just make those claims in the public space and expect say I strongly feel say if the former president has concerns legitimately, he knows where to send those concerns to and expects some action will be taken. But in the absence of movie to take his concerns to the right forum, no, me feel say talking about it is only giving it life in a manner that is not appropriate. Until me can was MP. Chairman, Abede this Ministry of Transport.
Yeah.
In their desire to make transportation accessible to all manner of persons, regardless of your status, your background or income, no, or more. I decided, and this is not the first time. I bind that in 2007 decided, let's introduce some kind of metro mass transportation, which I think came to replace the defunct OSA arrangement and everyone. Omnibus Service Authority, I remember. But I know it was just intercity. But he decided, let's bring that back and improve it even further by introducing intracity transportation system, NAD-MMT by. And successive governments have done all kinds of procurements. Ebima procurements are we cannot proudly see cost efficient. But the latest procurement are buying we and our Ministry of Transport are here for STC and then for MMT. No, Ebima raise issues, and I find that very, very, very unacceptable. Not acceptable in the sense that they don't have the right to raise our issues, no. But when you are issue, no, first, no,
Are they?
Chairman, who kind the memos, any letters are Ministry of Transport, that trauma Ministry of Finance, requesting approval and clearance to purchase these buses, which means MMT is in dire straits. They have a workforce of about 4,000. Omubas is now normally where I think about 800. Eswati about 400 and 450, which means that you have a segment of workers being redundant because buses no spare parts are ready yedi base yes bus no kra ebi ni ho.
Yeah.
Until there was a need to replenish the fleet and at the pool of buses omudi edwuma no. And omutroe. And if you take time to go through the processes, you can say there was some due diligence done in the pursuit of this project of getting buses. At every turn, Omuni PPA for Omuni Minister of Finance and all of that. Omu and initially they wanted to procure 100. Minister of Finance can say we have a budget limit. Yen to me, given the circumstance, and turning in mamu, and I'm talking about 2017. But you bet me out to be a mamu. You bet me out to 50 a mamu. And unlike in previous purchases, in 2015, how ning wa high, Seliaoning wa high. Company Bia.
Oh, they are now seen to.
Jama, what's it?
Yeah, now seen to.
Easy. In 2015,
yeah.
Company Bia Eddie Lianin wa high MRT bus service. Yet the sole sourcing contract Omu say Omu for 295 buses Embra.
Which year?
2015.
Okay, 295.
295 buses in 2015. And all of these were sole sourced too. And Usha Buana Ebeda Sunu German. A Burunti Asieso.
Normally by idea.
Almost by at a cost of Ninina, the entire package was almost $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
The package now, Yedima, Sankrofui, it was almost $100 million. But media, my point is, what are the processes to check corruption in public transactions? I say PPA, I say advertising, it has to be competitive bidding and all of that. When you know a restricted tender, even Kenya buses are procured, and also it didn't go through any competitive bidding process. But Abain way, I decided say, well, they would open it up to 3 companies. You know, ya chua mo say omufa tenders imbra, omufa bits imbra. Na to supply these 50 buses out. Minister of Transport, Eshoma, Minister of Finance say omo clearance omo kotono. And they were working within a certain budget limit.
So what is the issue?
The issue is say ebi mo say kronoaba.
Na issue so kronoaba issue.
Chema me ba. Obi say kwanya e fa so to sa buses no, obi abokro no. And the question is, and engineers want to say, Obiako online, alibaba.com. Ako humbas bia eda ho enu suye da ubas. How much say $75,000. But near aban eto ye no, 175,000. Nti ono ye arithmetic. Uti 75 ni free 175 na. Enya 100,000 ebeka. Ono na adwen no, ono na adwen mu no, aban any supplier no abokro no 100,000. Simply because alibaba.com akonhu sadino. But it's interesting. Me say high buses are yakraba no. German, do you know how much it cost the Republic of Ghana to buy those?
No.
$183,000
per bus.
Per bus. And they high. German high. And yet
it doesn't mean anything really.
No, it does. German.
Maybe I now name the brand high.
Oh. Yeah, what brand Haider?
Some mini China.
Exactly.
And I mini Hong Kong. And I mini Asia.
No, no. It was for intra-city. It was intra-city buses.
Just Odoko Kanishi.
Odoko Kanishi.
Anya Accra Kumasi. Anya Accra Kumasi.
Yeah, Anya Accra Kumasi. Anya Accra Tamale. And you want to mean the specs certainly will be different. What you say? And once there is a difference in specs, you know. Certainly prices no a bit different. And now Ushaswa Sabas no young cran cacao, bebre and a crabaye. And me said one high buses no were 200. One high buses no, they were 200. Ah, ye crabaye. But Daewoo bus obienim the quality Daewoo brings. Obienim the brand Daewoo. Anyway, no, and yes, a regular bus. It comes with certain specifications. And then this is the cheapest of all the procurements done since 2009.
So what is the issue, Atik?
Until the issue is that there's no issue. But
okay.
People are trying to create an issue out of this.
Mami ko tie around kaka.
And teacher mami for we and we Omayama Daewoo for Nankasano, Korea for no.
Yeah.
Oma throw letter. And it's unfortunate. Say, near ye Ghana no. Ye chew more, you can't simple.
Ye chew my boss.
Ye chew more, bosso. It has triggered a response from the company. Say, near Omuko Huyano. And yes, I need here. And they feel maligned and all of that. But near me, catch me, near me, beside me, who say, Jam will be a 1 mile the cheapest since, and I yet one high, Daiwu. They've given us the cheapest since 2009 in terms of procurement, of buses. Who yen say, who is there next time? Nipan Beba, because.
So why didn't we just stay with them? Why did we go for a new supplier? For
one, I didn't break it, but I'm saying one high and check.
Article so and check.
Make
so you won't tell cousin. Hey, Miss I said the first year Bahana and common IT and you were
it's nice to meet Crass. Oh, Chairman General, what can I say? Oh, mommy, welcome. Wakasa, Kasa, for the rest of the time.
Some that way, then I'll be person Nigeria or training of thugs or and Sanatic Day one high Abim. Anyway,
Chairman me patrol and Yedika me per se, me chair with phone and I'm a constituent. I'm privileged to be in front of the commander of the airwaves, Chairman General Bakope.
Yeah, that's
it. That's some of my Chairman me patrol, me per se me kasi ST, assembly ka cry be and some movie on. Na me say sa asemi ya asema Ghana for ye pa. Na ye minister ne ba ye nchichire mu ne bebre me de anto asumu ye amma me. Etwe say
na not your way mizano.
Na emreni nti no na me pese wakase wi ansa na me nim so obe kontem sa. Na uwe sa taxi a ho kire ide abeto Ghana for so.
Say okay won't be changing but
so tie me because peace there ye ka Ghana nyina peace net so. Enti no wafi ha no tie woni ka mu edeko. Na uwe aho kire sa taxi ide abeto Ghana for so a. Na me say din ye pa. Na obi anko kan hwe ni oba hu saban no so insensitive. Na ye pese ye shift blame ni nyina di ko to telcos for no so. Na tax ni e tax a aban ato telcos aban na tisa bu eto yi e na telcos for edge ato mo customers so. Ni enti ameka ne say ye minister betina ha no me dey say we can say na before no or the other side and I feel the or the waba this side me say no ye ejuma on MTN no wonim pa say telcos no absorb 6% tax 2008 ye papa ku 40 so no or the beto so no omo absorb ye enti ye was say ye book telcos for na baso say Oma kita 6% ni mwa di aba mills. Di aba jo mama ya nsum. Ya papa omampenyi Nanado Danko Ekufuado. Oba no oka say oba magana fo ho ahare. Oka say oba ama taxation say taxation no. Onya dia omudi ba be tax ye no mo ba for productivity. Enti say ne na say abanya ono tawte no ho say taxi di enya di odi ba be chichiri Ghana for na enne we telephone obi a oton chinam oton pure water wo kwan ho so okoto MTN 1 Ghana ye bete no na say Ghana for e kan e wo say omuka anokra wo mu eden e kire ye e say ni say e ka say telecos for no ma wo mu ndidate up front would there be any deduction at all? Ye be deduct na se be deduct who market and who to lighter Chairman General send you who kai no who to ya yete which receipt na who see at VAT also na who to credit na eye den a wo mo beti enti no omo no rider they are being transparent to Ghanaians sana mimi hu no omo ye transparent to Ghanaians esa ni sesa who start kasakura na ye beti enti no omo bie mu amagana fo hu say tax na abind dia to 50% tax abind dia to so no we think that say government no insensitive to the plight of Ghanaians. Esa ni se ahokyere aba edwuma bebree na eguo. Ahokyere wo krom ha sika ni krom ha. Enti sa aban a ono oba se oba ma ohiafo nwahare wo mu no. Na ye hwe se anka taxation die anka aban no ebe bre no ho ase wo ho. Esa ni se ni ono tumi ka kire yen ya ye de to abama no se NDC 4 to ye taxi ye kayama 2016 June the amampenya be die chire kra eka ye say ya hwe ye ne to abama NDC a enframa ye home kra no omo be ba be taxi enti se ne mo ba na se mo de tax we do kro ye a mo ma telecos for no kan no kra wo mu na Ghana fo nyina ehu na akoye se ye hunahuna telecos for no
wa ma ti gya ni bi acho anya telcos
telcos for no omo ye feel say anokre and omo di because 50% increments in aban di ato calls any data yet so saban ka say ampa otie Ghana fo esufre otie Ghana fo ehia no dia enye won twam aban yanka say en tax kra na what tax kra be at 10% na 50% die chairman general ye feel say anohye esani say petrol bo akosoro ensuo bo akosoro na ahokyere no chairman general wa hwe yi a abodan for bedo so kroma because adwendwen na beto nipa bebre so tichu ni awofo na eye din yie say ye pese ye sisi corruption anokwan na sikaba futuo mu na edi ye adwuma e was say aban man animum ekoho because see the report betray and say in 2017 9.6 billion ene sika aban we ashre through corruption. Entini yesra ye man panyin se one ni ministers de omo nan si wo na omo sisi akwan na se obi eti Ghana nyam anasa obi ese Ghana sika na ye de ni be famra kwan so agi sika no a eye mi se sika beba futuo no mu ama empumtujua ejuma Ghana anasa aban pese wo ye no wotimi aye na ye man panyin yesra no Ghana awofo kotodwe egufem ye hu se abato abako ni nyina no ebia na wentwenchi kakra ebia na atwemu na ye nti ye hu abako sem okrom ha se wudi koko treni emebunu se wo momra na wo momeye tutrasem during elections anche bia na enya nti ye se upper west liaison officer baako circulation eba around they say MPP for your selection omu ko omu be training omu mebunu to ballot the box dada nyina chairman general yenim say election bia no party bia wo polling agents polling agents no wo train omu on election electoral proceedings na brand do so security services aba be boy ho ban ni ato aba asumdwe mu ni akọ na ni eye tete no ni eye hu no evidence e wo ho say abanya yete so MPP aban omo traini enkrofo e ma omo abeye tutrasem election reso identity na make sa anche bia e na manasa has already expose bi efi osua bankesie mu edi bae omo bae no yesi da bi o na omo ye national security for na ye say ebi no omo pa ejuma and now so oman panyi koye bibi wo conference center na nkrofo na na abodwa wo ho no
no o me dem kutetuo
me pa cho wo mo kutetuo na yan search wo mo because
esutwae no there evidence na mo
chairman general soldier for a omo ye training no enye obia na ye comfortable na ye wo adansidie e wo commissioner ye mampeni ankasa seti ye eba ayawaso west wagon ni esi wo ho e ma double ka say ye de 3 weeks and ye de training no okasa they are in badges chairman we don't know who are the next badges of those trainees enti no adansidie e wo ho o mampeni ankasa yi empenyimfo tena ase say ye hwehwe asem ni mu chairman general besi nne ye man penyi ato sa white paper na ato atwene enkrofo a wonya agide wo mu a wodi wo mu ebo dwa say wo munye nhwehwemu omu commission no recommendation na odi baaye no ye man penyi si wamfanye adwuma sebi MP member of parliament civilian na ya no police atare ekobo na sumo police station yema ya tiase say
is that epacho internally evidence about you
epacho it is serious a part Chairman General because yes party tax and na omo recruiting womo pa ya was West Wogono they came in armored cars. They were dressed in police and military uniforms. Now so enchechemu ni ba ya no na they were mere civilians double or say not on mobile phones was cycle 3 weeks in order call training ye nimu say ansa na ube go through security training no Chairman General.
What evidence do you have? And I say a yensemi na makeka sie ni na mo
Chairman enya sem na me ademidi ma ono kra Chairman evidence. The MO short commission sat on this, Chairman General, and I know you know.
And almost say he trainee everywhere to try.
Me say, where did Double go through his training? It was in a sanctuary. And also there are series of them. And see, where are those series of the other colleagues in our training? And see, no, even if I don't want to go further on what Alban Babin and His Excellency the former president said, Grana, me person me jina and short the double dear no. And ma will say a concrete evidence a trace. Ye man penny a ye high and ma omo the party foot soldiers. Chairman General. Pictures are about outside. Yes, sutuari training. No, ebi yeni muomo omuti committee 1, site 7 and 15. Yeni muomo. Ba kudi di kwa
Pacho edini free Mr.
Aha, me da say.
Question person bisa say into nim nipa no unim ne say oye den.
Yenim no say oye Delta Force for leader.
Wo akasa unim no.
Me pacho minim no.
Unim no way.
Minim no committee 1.
And na unim so oye den.
Or your Delta Force leader. But ye pictures are a buyer, no, Chairman General. Or why a training your ma or 1 room or your training. Me pacho, and see a dance
or yeah, Juma Bain.
On your vigilante group a leader.
On yen to me, fan of Juma baby.
David, Chairman General, me knew me and no any must say. Ansana obibe call training for military no 1 year age targets be the may be no na then say national security report say double the year you 3 weeks go training one year one mumra out no mumbe accepting my and say ye wo mu no afa wo mu na omu de omu ko national security omu de omu ko say chama anka semi etubetwa now so omu say enim ye wo pictures e wo videos soldier for sabi omu won wura mu omu training omu no enye obi a na ye ne de ebi a military officer bi aye training for several years and say no all qualified to even hold a gun. Not such a person within a short period of time trainee people to come and hold guns, sir. Chairman General, me say hunkakra. And you know they will not speak openly. They say armed forces for releasing I don't expect them to speak against the commander commander in chief.
Now the commander in chief for Academy.
Debbie Mika say onu na ye Ghana man penyi and ye president. There is the commander in chief of the armed forces. And I don't expect to say obi befi army armed forces and also befi military mo ababeka afwa so say o niemu kan ye no no because obi protecting ejuma.
Soldier for no train omo say omo be dey.
Omo see omo be ballot papers.
Why na see
ballot box. See why I was see Chairman General.
Omo kan wen.
Chairman General.
Bebo. Why the car some police ballot box? Chairman
General, yes, see this kind of training that they are going through. No, a Juma liaison officer, if he were Upper West region, release by any say no more picky party foot soldiers. Eddie Akoye training woman. Okay,
some good training was to try.
Oh, Chairman General, one can say it's to try. Say, or say if a police officer is recruiting civilians for party purposes no ko training wo mo as to where they are taking them is irrelevant. But afi na aba ne yehu say ebi e we situare for all you know Chairman General ebi kra na upper west fo yi enye omo ne edi omo aba situare ebi ana we mo so fi different location we've heard say all over the world the country they are being trained in pockets.
You've heard
it is okay. Alleged, and we have evidence. Next week,
but something that is alleged, how can you then have evidence?
Say next week, next coming week, your communication director, and for lawyer Sami Jemfi, the evidence, beba betu, I'm Ghana for Nina General, there are question, and was a Ghana for a boom. Yakoko to join him near Bompire ma at Oman Penino na Adrian Sacra. A son is a Yachidi say, I would try Ghana for Komi, or be a enemy. And it's a Ukona Ubetu Abaya, Ubetuama MPPA, Ubeha was sitting on Muatuaba, Ubetuama NDCA, Ubeha was sitting on Muatuaba. Nami Michidi say Ghana for Baye, Adrian Sacra, a chance say, so we ran a Basubodia cra Abba, Amma Ghana, and not a new Yamsha. Nani nyina jina nisadu hu papa is Excellency John Dramani Mahama di bae. Jana minim sa wote say Ghana your airports rate number 1 in West Africa and the 4th in the whole of Africa. Na nida so hunu papa bia na abrantie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na award ma oman and na ubisa won se bosia MPP for agi ewo groma over 85 billion a omo yi mu 3 points ahi di SHS de bia ubisa bibia omo se SHS mo mi se sai sika no e de ejuma poti no mo di sika na ye sai sika ya akofutu omo ni nyina e de no mo di aye na ahochire e no mo di dokro ye any tax
me da se
yes Ghana for
mami come in Mesaba, yes, sir. Ghana for Iran team the Theresa Ladi Awuni, or a parliamentary candidate for Kankwe North NDC. In the meantime, my papa, Lieutenant General JB Dankwa, former CDS, and this is a Council of State member, and they were Busia for Nana Sea Hinkai, Mama Felicia or Joe Ferne Busia Funina, Yamamu Shedding, Sam Raymond. In the meantime, also, you're listening to us live in Takoradi this morning, kind courtesy Rock FM. A very good morning to you, Madam Judith Ajoba Blay. You are the Manager of Community Relations at Petroleum Commission. Into Community Relations Manager, Petroleum Commission, Judith Ajoba Blay, and your team members in Takoradi are Kofa, Fuseni, and Prince. You are listening to us at Archbishop Porter Girls School right now. Good morning to all of you. Have a beautiful listening time and a great day. Peace 104.3. Kwame. The place has been training grounds for some of our security services, including the BNI. This has gone on for years. Even during John Mahama's regime, no serious government in power will rely on thugs to win an election. The Akufo-Addo government has done enough to win a second term. I don't see why they'll get thugs. The fear of defeat is what underpins John Mahama's claim. Citizen Francis. Araye.
Chairman General.
Yampoe.
Yo me that bibiri. Ma men na wase akwanya wodi ama me na no pai. Wa fidie ne de nya 1 minute kura me fi say yaduru akiri.
Yeah, that's.
Chairman General me mfa akwanya we so na me mo abaso na me wo ba bi na colleague media lady bi na media person bi wo na obo wa baso enora.
Michinkwa.
Se chairman kwadru akiri pa na mom se ye mfa buo manipa de Chairman General number 1 namzo why are they no correct intimi wo gide so obekoso aye de aye because mo need despite group ko mo other stations no edisa anidie ne de mo yeda wase
yes yeah that's it.
Chairman General makanisa wie na nsa na meba wonsem so ma men settle records bi wa efa CST no ne di kan omampanyin dada adwona jekunkofo de sa eto ne ba na enye 6% aye nyina anim wo kroma and in fact the Ministry of Communication na no omoye media press na omo kan ho asem oman Ghana so ne nsentwerofo ne timamofo nyina anim eto no ne ani etua ebre de ba ya NDC na omo wo opposition a omo ye demonstration akase etia communication service tax no ewo kroma and this no mo ye demonstration akɛseɛ said the ahokyerɛ bretimam for 2008 no no mo de ba omo kan si so dua sɛ communication service tax no omba abolish no omadaroma enam sɛ omo de manifesto na manifesto no de kyɛn baaboro nti 2008 NDC for di nkunim no mo manifesto na omo de edi nkunim no nya no omo de ye adwuma sa communication service tax omo move no from 2% to 6%. A 200% increment. Now that time na call 200% increment na Ghana for di bronya. Na one na edi ni birthday. E no no de man kasa ahokyere wo. Mogia tum say deduction den koso. Na say deduction koso a kwan ben so na omo fa so to credit na omo fa so tie. Question is say minu mienu ye bisa. Enye say wo opposition antina anything at all. Now you want to talk about it. Say I drew 9% here because I won't say you didn't do 9%. Oba ye no the sign never can home. So we been a Ghana for home. Not say 2 be banner say and ya won't chire bad year. Say 200% no. And nemo kasa say 50% dia won't chire ba. Na 200% dia na Ghana for home tomu. And no number jeji. And this is from day one minia. Womo bibia momo kan wono manifest the fact say yes safety from taxation akọ production na nkyere say maye nyito na mo yensem aye ka kire timamufo no say etoa
omamufo
omamfo etoa ye gie no ye de be ye niam a esefata sene ye nura Supreme Court kan ho asem so obi afa kwati kwanso afọ man ni sika no ye nye timamufo to
wa so din omamfo meeting
ye nye omamfo to emfa nkotua sika ma obi a onsem fata te sene nura esi wo Supreme Court wa yo medie no ne esi wo whatever ho asem no na ye ka ho asem na mom se matima kase ye de eto hwe omanfo ewo kroma bi te se free education ya de papa and this mu opposition the year 2008 chairman de no manifesto yi one cantina ene babur da ha wo be yi NDC manifesto ja babur no ho and some manifesto kuro ya na NDC for be sande aba 2020 because omu opposition ya ade a friend manifesto ye mfa miri amanfo ani ano dewa ene nkwan dewa omu ye best na mo wo de ma omu a omu ntimi nye so for omu manifesto 2008 Miss Mahama manifesto page 45
Miss Mahama me gonna say Miss Mahama
Miss Mahama administration
yo
page 45
Mills
Chairman General.
Yes, madam.
NDC and to CST tax be a month.
Page 45. Page 45. Omo manifesto 2008. Fiscal policy. Or said the NDC government will not introduce any new taxes. Any new taxes. Instead, we shall seek to improve tax revenue by introducing reform in the tax administration, shifting from relying on direct taxes to indirect taxes and enhancing tax incentives. Where your manifesto, or buy and this Miss Mahama administration. Tama jena yenya ya kunya condom tax wokroma.
Sise miti hey. Mehu Nigerian closes his borders. And I mehu training of thugs.
And I'm saying,
and I'll cast the correct here.
Maybe
correction has taken you almost 10 minutes.
What ma?
It is say me po anya he.
Mr. Me yi niama kakra bi.
Me nya da jesa. I di niama.
Meba how me nanka me si fam yi aba.
Me na me time na me di adwuma.
Mate, no problem.
Enti so me po.
Mate chairman general.
Mpacho to aso.
Enti chairman general.
Yes sir.
Wo mo na mo kan to wo asa form manifesto ya. Ye tell oman I say. Na udu sika ko bangia. E ko akodu ya 17.5% eto ye age. Esi ye. Sankofo na no mo opposition o mo kasai. Ye da sore ya. Ye se eto public lighting levy mo increase. Rural electrification levy mo increase. aban bi na aba saa to no nyina na enye dey enni honom enti ye ka se new sun taxes ya a eba kroma and this muni classmate enti ya omunya so omu opposition omu de bibia no mfi se ye opposition ti we sympathize with the people na mo ye mamu mandate na ese kura oti by pan no 5,000 Chairman General
I know all the other.
So osi won ti menwe Sana ndisi o mama mu otie
Chairman General so we eyi
pacho
section 3
Madam
754 no ebe clarify ya wo kita ni na
amended one do you have the amendment mama come stop interjecting please stop interjecting let me proceed
I have it
Chairman General asutware ho training ho asɛm yi enye obia na ebedi betu dwa te say former president John Dramani Mahama no wa abakosem ena ndisi fo na nkasa inje na so mo wa abakosem enche ena ya wa so by election asem bayi ndisi fo a mo se yem believe de mo kan ne former president John Dramani Mahama kan ye Ghana fo nyintum no after ayawa so by election musia diplomat for anameboa musia omo amo kire se ni asi wa ayawa so nye no video a wo de kire diplomat for no nyina no at the end of the Kokrokoo wie se former president John Dramani Mahama twantro a kire diplomat for no inse se ko obekọ back akọpa achew se me sorry na niame de ba kire mo na nya saa na tie no besi nne ese ko di buoma ne edi kan Ghana fo ne etoso mienu the international community ne etoso mienu the international community na wakodi ntro akire omo no so no ese o kaseme as a former president no
ya fa ne say o kapani ho asem
yes
so there are many ways of killing a cat. Ya fa ne so ka asem a bia ehwehwem chese ennim
mo
oni se no ho te ese se senya wa
mate chairman me no ya adwenta eje na no chairman jena so we video ya o de ba kire diplomat fo ya ho ntie na enye sa ne na tie a besi nne no wapa Ghana fo acha wo ho ana nti se yenya leader bi a political party ti se andi so mu leader a ebra o be share diplomat for no want man yen twetwemu a mu do no wie ye no o de sa de no betu dwa na ye de the rare video no be kire se nya sa na tie na abusuafo so baba expose no kan papa mu no o pese Ghana fo ju de se ka be pa achew o me pa achew sa asem no gusu da o wasana kwa akofa foforo aba se o mu treni enkrofo o mu treni enkrofo no Ebra communication officer being a lawyer, I issue official statement to the abontin say in the press release or can we say we have the evidence in our fan here almost say chire the beba I chire na wo kwa kofa ba chairman general enye fake video bi a former president de ba ye ko twitwa nkrofo ani eni kaka motofo bi di si ani enye the same video if na wo kwa kofa ba na the question yes what is it?
But you know that is true
fake one and now person kwa kofa ba because you have already
I didn't yen train more from evidence.
Your friend be done. Your friend but on fake one I want to too much of the fake one baba two I be seen nano on Timmy Mabim into a more sanko for an country
you I'm with you. So ni abronya nya onche ompia bonche na kunya
chamagena odia no to wa and this for ne wo evidence almost Sami Jamfi na ba ba sa press conference why
lawyer papa
Sami Jamfi kura ya na afi
Pacho mesro Sami Jamfi ti dem
lawyer papa
me say Sami Jamfi
and me say Sami Jamfi be a press conference. He's not the issue on the table.
And I'm saying the press statement what the about Bontin say we have the evidence, you know.
And Pacho,
why be that?
Pacho, and you know Nameka.
on this particular issue, the fans are not about chairman. About training once a man. And this, Omu leader Nankasa ye fraben, Oko water raging, assemble no kind. Was a woman dear band to trust him on my idea. And now, Okan Sassam 1 month to pepe, and at the horse Asante raging. Again, the on party office. Besin nan ye see wo Asante raging party office at the horse wa. More lunch wo Kumasi no. Wo cast over more resources. So far as election 2020 ye concern no. Woman communicate to party office. Official statement to issue a far one this in now. Woman born to no. A quack fine. On Timen can was him because who party insecurity our honor your friends say Iraq.
Was sent to commission.
Insecurity Iraq.
Atik Mohammed Asri Meso Mapon. I'm so bad as me. It's 11 in the morning. At 12 in the afternoon, the next news broadcast will be here. Between now and then, Kofi Kombelson takes over your radio. I'm going clear for a few days. Nana Alkesi will be here as well. That's one In the meantime, in between time, my prayer for you remains the same. In the book of Numbers 6:24 to 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. And at any point in time, when you stop to say a prayer, it's a tough world, you know. So say one for me too. God bless. Good morning. See ya later.